Hello, I am Seth Harrmann, a freshman at Wisconsin Lutheran College. I'm here to discuss my philosophy that I will be implementing in my classroom. My philosophy is a mixture between progressivism and existentialism. My idea for my philosophy are not as loose, but as strict as the traditional philosophy. I have my own twist to my teaching standard. My teaching philosophies are progressivism and existentialism. Progressivism teaches the student to be a problem solver and thinker who makes meanings through his or her individual experience in the physical and cultural context. Effective teachers provide experiences in the physical and cultural context. Effective teachers provide experiences so that students can learn by doing. John Dewey designed a lab that concentrated learning through another student's knowledge. Every student was dependent on one another because one student didn't know everything, but many students knew most of everything. The students were assigned difficult tasks and walk around the classroom trying to figure out how to solve the problem. The students could not pass the grade level until passing and understanding all the tasks that were assigned throughout the year. This idea grew big in the 1920s through the 1950s. Existentialism is when the students pick what classes he or she is in and what they want to do at school. A school in Boston, Massachusetts allows their students to play board games, video games. They let them knit, sew, cook, and play on the playground a lot more than your traditional school. The schools don't necessarily require the common curriculum. The school goes on many field trips to explore and learn by hands-on learning. The kids are told to pick what they want to do, and then they are told to learn the subjects by themselves. Watching children learn is what I strive to see when I become a teacher. The way I see my students strive is by having everyone in small groups working on a project or a task together. I want to push great teamwork for my students, so when they're being introduced to the workforce, they will understand and get along a lot faster with their boss and coworkers. I will also incorporate the students to learn at freedom, which means I'll let the students pick what they want to learn and how they want to learn it, but I will keep them to what they choose, because in my classroom, the rules are you pick it, you'll follow through with it until the assignment is complete. Due dates are very important to me. On a lengthy project, the student will assign their due date. The student will not extend the due date, and if the due date is extended or is not complete by the due date, there will be consequences set. When I become a teacher, my classroom will be known as a room that major learning will be going on, but not necessarily mean there will be a lot of teaching. I'll teach a subject and then assign an assignment, which will be a project or a task that the students will choose. The students must work with one another to complete the project, because I'll not tell them as much information as they want, so then they'll have to work together to find out what that information is. In conclusion, when I become a teacher, I'll be incorporating two kinds of philosophies in my class that will be twisted to fit my teaching style, and a way for all my kids to succeed in the classroom. Thank you.